is wheel bearing time. So got the caliper and rotor off, as you can see, but this is all nasty. It's gonna get pressure washed and painted at some point, but did notice right off the bat wheel bearing is bad. Yeah, you can see it's got a little play in there. It's more obviously when the tire is on. And you can also see the U-joints are bad. Get this swapped out and taken care of. So thankfully we don't have the ABS line. It's a lot more simple, just a 10mm on the caliper. So pretty simple stuff, no big deal. A little 5-10 minute wheel bearing removal. So axle, shaft nut. Trying to get a clean surface because we really want to, know if anything's cracked or bent, something that could lead to potential failure. So we want to know that our knuckles are in good health. So basically, just getting a good clean on the backside here. So we've already scrubbed it all, and so all you're seeing now is just surface rust, which is okay. It's not perfectly smooth, but it'll work for now. And when we change the U-joints, we'll probably do that. But I kind of forgot that the on the TJs, the brake caliper mounts to the knuckle. So on a JK, you got a separate bracket for that. So that's interesting. But alrighty, so that is it. Torque to 175 foot-pounds right here. Put this on, and then this with a cotter pin. Probably maybe not even halfway on the threads. So I'm comparing it here. Here's the old one. Here's the new one. Yeah, that's a little bit of a difference on the lug stud threads there. But I think the rear is like that too. That's kind of concerning. Pounded them out of the old one without, smashing or mushrooming the threads too bad. They still look good. And I threaded a lug nut on each one. We'll just pound these out and then insert these and then just impact them on. They'll get pressed in. We didn't know that until that one was already done, so we got to take that one back off. But all we have to do is just take off the caliper and the rotor, so not too bad. So these tires, got them in the back. Somebody off Facebook Marketplace wants them, so we're gonna meet up with them. I said, I don't know if that's on all of them. It says the same for the red. Ready to run. Suspension, metal drive shafts or axle? That looks like axle shafts. Yeah, really don't want to, but try not to. At some point, probably not anytime soon. Seriously. Thing I didn't realize. Whoa. Like when I was showing you the videos, like when you grab it with both hands, literally like. Man. Oh man, look how nice that's. Put a zip tie over the little one. We got some death wobble, new situation here. We see that the track bar bolt is loose. Got the winch all connected to the battery. Got the slab rings all aluminum brightened, I guess you could say, with the acid cleaner. And we pretty much just pressure washed everything. Got the tires clean, and we're gonna tire shine those later when they're finished drying, but pressure washed the undercarriage pretty good. All that's looking nice. Pretty happy with it. And seeing some few things that we need to touch up, some paint some areas, but did some work on the floor mats, got rid of all that dirt and stuff in here, which is nice. Need to paint these seat brackets, and yeah, it feels a lot more clean too, which is nice. Messed around with some wires and stuff, and turns out these two wires were loose down here, so that sparked whenever we were trying to mess with the connector. But yeah, looks good. Yeah, Jeep is coming along pretty good. Nice and cleaned up now. It feels a lot better. I think we're gonna get ready to put some clear coat on it soon, so probably gonna think about putting these half doors back on, maybe seal it up a little bit better for now. Really would like to just find some full doors, but that's just, they're not really for sale right now around here. So, get all that rinsed off and nice and clean, so they needed it after all those years of you know, mud staining and sitting out in the weather for so long. But it's looking good, you know, it's looking really proper. Have it, you know, kind of in one piece for now, so we just got it to where we can kind of focus on it and not have to really be overwhelmed by it with the filth and all that stuff of when we picked it up. It was just kind of overwhelming everywhere underneath. So, you know, if we do decide to repaint or, you know, completely decide to just strip it apart, just do a motor swap, I mean, this is just a lot better platform to do it on. So we got it all clean. Is a timing chain. We know we have to do a timing chain, so that's starting to make some noise. But back when we had this Jeep about 6 years ago, we put a cheap eBay fuel pump in this gas tank is starting to fail. So whenever the gas gets low on the gauge, it kind of struggles to fire. So it'll sit there and crank over, but not fire. So something to look forward to, always something to do. So that's another reason, you know, why we have this thing. So it's fun. It's a fun project. See, they're dirty. Already got a good coat of some Simple Green on here. It's a little soft dish brush, won't scratch it. So just to kind of loosen it up and get some of that staining off. And we just rewired the tail lights because the ground was not making a good connection. And they're nice and clean for the most part compared to what they were. So yeah, we got functional half doors, more enclosed. The only bad part about these is like the corner doesn't really fit right here. So you kind of have to like push it in like that. But yeah, I don't really know what causes that because I mean, it lines up. But yeah, pretty cool. Looks not too bad. Hopefully we can get some better footage outside. This is pretty cool. It's like the first time really driving with it with like windows and enclosure. This is nice. You can see we got all the dash lights working and everything, and the air is on too. Can't really hear it obviously. And this model Jeep is a 2000 with AC. So I'm thinking that this switch is the wrong one, and also this one because there's no AC option. So really something that we got to figure out. Other than that, I mean, she's driving great.